Hello, my name's Kerry Lewis and I'm a member of the MrBruff.com writing team. Today I'm going to talk about nouns. A noun is the name of a person, place or thing, and there are four main types of noun. The first is a common noun, which is also called a concrete noun. This is something that you can touch, see, smell, hear or taste. For example, you can see and touch a chair, you can see, touch and taste and perhaps smell an ice cream, and you can see, touch and hear a drum. An abstract noun is something that you can't touch, see, smell, hear or taste. It's an emotion, a feeling or an idea. For example, confidence and happiness. We can't physically touch them, but we can understand the idea of them. The next noun is a proper noun. This is the name of a specific person, for example Sam Smith, a place, for example Australia, an organisation, for example Ash School, or a thing. This specific bridge is called London Bridge, and proper nouns, as you can see, always begin with a capital letter. The fourth type of noun is a collective noun, which is the name of a group of people, for example a class of students, a group of animals, for example a murder of crows, or a group of things, for example a deck of cards or a pack of cards. Here's a fascinating fact. There's no collective noun for koala bears because they don't move around in groups. So there are four main types of nouns: common, sometimes called concrete, abstract, proper and collective. Sometimes two or more nouns are together. When two or more nouns are together, this is called a compound noun. For example, foot is a noun and ball is a noun, and if we put them together to make football, it's called a compound noun. My brother's wife is my sister-in-law, and the noun sister and the noun law are joined together with two hyphens and the word in to make another compound noun. The use of hyphens with compound nouns is quite interesting, actually. As compound nouns become more familiar over time, they can lose their hyphens. So firefly originally was two words, two nouns. Then it became a compound noun joined with a hyphen, and now it's a compound noun and the hyphen has been dropped. So, why do you need to know about nouns? Firstly, it can showcase your vocabulary and add detail to your description. This is a picture of a prickle of hedgehogs. Secondly, your knowledge of nouns can help you when you're analysing. When you know what to look for, you can analyse with more confidence. Let's look at an example. The Moonstone by Wilkie Collins is believed to be the first ever detective novel in English. In the extract, the narrator asks Mr. Betteridge to write down the story of the stolen diamond. In this matter of the diamond, he said, the characters of innocent people have suffered under suspicion already, as you know. The memories of innocent people may suffer hereafter for want of a record of the facts to which those who come after us can appeal. There can be no doubt that this strange family story of ours ought to be told, and I think, Betteridge, Mr. Bruff and I together have hit on the right way of telling it. The common noun diamond has been capitalised to become a proper noun. This emphasises its importance to the characters in the story. Here, characters means reputations. Characters, suspicion and memories are all abstract nouns. Abstract nouns can be used to establish a serious tone because they often have weight and authority. Here, they emphasise the importance of recording facts, which can be used in the future to help innocent people if need be. The abstract nouns therefore emphasise the importance of this decision and the importance of this moment. The proper noun Mr. Bruff adds weight to the speaker's request because it's a formal way to talk about someone. The reader senses that the speaker has ganged up with Mr. Bruff behind the scenes to persuade Mr. Betteridge to write his version of the story. Of course, the quality of your analysis is more important than labelling every noun, but being able to identify a noun can support your ideas. Thirdly, knowing about nouns can help you to understand grammar rules. Common and abstract nouns break down into two subcategories, countable and uncountable. Countable nouns are nouns that you can count. For example, 50 coins, $60, 70 euros, 80 pounds, and this man is clearly counting the coins on the table. So we say he has a number of coins on the table. We use the word number with countable nouns. Uncountable nouns are nouns that you can't count. For example, when you talk about money generally, it's uncountable because you can't count it. We don't know how much money is here. And you can't say, I have 1 money, 2 money, 3 money. Instead, you'd say, I have, for example, $1, £2, 3 euros, and it's the dollars, pounds, and euros that are countable. We use the word amount with uncountable nouns. For example, the bank has a large amount of money from the United States. Again, this is money generally because we don't know how much money the bank has, so it's uncountable. Knowing about countable and uncountable nouns can also help you understand the grammar rules for when to say less and when to say fewer, or when to say much or when to say many, and that's the subject of my next video. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you'd like to buy a copy of Mr. Brusk's Guide to Grammar, I've put the link in the description below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video.